guess what? I finally got one. I finally got a storage unit. Another storage unit. Heck yeah, I'm freaking excited. I look a little rough because it's early in the morning and getting ready to get some things together and go get the storage unit. Here, after I edit this video, we'll be driving up there and I'll take obviously video of the storage unit itself, unloading, and then when I'm going through it at my house like I always do. Talk at you later. Hey guys, it's Ty. About ready to go get the storage unit. Grandfather's coming again to help me out. Got my broom and I got some trash bags over there. By the way, just for you guys, if you start getting into this line of work as a side gig or trying to do it as full-time, I'm trying to do it a full-time. Right now it's my side gig, but I want it to be my full-time gig because I enjoy it. It's literally treasure hunting. And if you guys are trying to get into it, there's several online ways, or you can go to the auctions. You just got to Google it, find local ones, go what you need to do. If you do the online ones, remember that my grandfather's here. Remember that you will have to pay a fee if you do the online. It's not very much, it's a very small percentage, or you can just go to the local ones and pay their fees. That's all you got to do. I'll talk to you guys in a bit, show you the new storage unit. Later. Hey guys, here's the unit. This is only a 5x5 and it is stuffed to the brim. I only paid $10 for this bad boy. Might actually have to make 2 trips. Hopefully not, but we will. If we do, we'll come back. Alright, when you guys see me again, the truck will be loaded up and I'll give you more details later. Hey guys, here's the first load. This was by far the most failed 5x5 we've ever done. We gotta make at least one more trip, maybe 2. And while we're going through this stuff, we found several needles. And I have an idea that they're not used for insulin. You know what I mean? Fill you guys in on the rest shortly. Hey guys, don't do drugs. Hey, good morning. After later. Okay guys, I finally got home. For a 5x5, this thing was literally stacked so tall, and I'm gonna be honest, half of it was trash. I've got the other half of it in here. I'm gonna show you real quick. All the stuff, and I threw other stuff away, like a bunch of mattresses and just a bunch of used like hair products and bathroom stuff then that I'm not going to be able to make anything off of. It's just trash. A bunch of broken glass and a bunch of crap like that, which I'm going to go into that here in a sec. I already showed you a little part that I found some drugs in here, and I'll go over that a little bit. But let me show you all this stuff real quick. As you can see, my entire kitchen, believe it or not, there is a table underneath there. You can sort of see it over there by my red Mountain Dew. But all this stuff stacked up, all the stuff back by my laundry room, on the stove, that fan, all this stuff. Well, a few things. That's my heater. And this box, let's go in the... Now everything in the front room is not exactly, it's from previous stuff or liquidation lot. Like all this stuff, there's nothing really from that, but all this is. All this, and go in the front room. And then this tote and this is all from the same unit. So I'm going to go through all this. It's trying to take me a day or two by the time you guys see this, because I'm working by myself, and unfortunately I don't have much help. I had help to unload all this stuff, but nobody really helps go through it. My roommate sometimes does, but that's if she has time. Alright, next part will be the recap on everything I made money, or I might show you some more bad stuff I find. Okay guys, here's the one thing I thought would be worth something. Sorry I put my hand in there, but as you're about to see, heard it click on, but yeah, smashed, pretty much useless, because this would probably been 50, 100 bucks minimum on Facebook Marketplace. But what's crazy is you can't even feel this crack right here. But oh well, that's this business. Kids, don't do drugs. More, don't do drugs. Guess what, kids? More, don't do drugs. And look, actual drugs. Don't do this. Alright, later. Well, people, it finally happened. That's all I need to show. I knew I was going to eventually find one in a unit eventually, and it had to be this one. Hey guys, once again I have found a item that was probably used for a certain type of drug to heat it up and shoot it up. Not that I haven't found any other needles or other items that would make you think that these people weren't drug users. Alright guys, I'm pretty much finally done with all this stuff. Alright, first thing you're looking at here is a big pile of clothes. First glance it just looks like a bunch of junk, but the only reason it does is because it's piled up. Almost every one of these, there's probably at least 100, 200 different things in there. Jeans, shirts, jackets, clothes of some sort. There's some electronics, that's a tablet keyboard, and some wires that are still in good shape. But most of this is anywhere from jerseys. I've got some jerseys over here too. Some Chiefs jerseys, baseball jerseys, football jerseys, all authentic. Lucky Brand, Nike, North Face, anything you could think of. This pile alone, after I sell it all, it'll probably be a couple $100, called 200 bucks. And that's on the low end. I might get more than that. This box has, even though those phones, as you can see, some of those are broken, there's about 7 of them in there. If you lot about, keep broken phones when you're doing this, as long as they're not like broke, like totally apart, like these are still together, the screens are just jacked up and they're old phones. People will buy lots of those on eBay for like 30 bucks, and hey, that's money. So just save those. And these are all brand new little tubes of toothpaste. I'm probably going to keep some of them, sell them myself, but there's almost 40 in there. A little tube of toothpaste like that costs $1, I'd say, so that's like 40 bucks just right there in toothpaste. I found change, probably $5 in change. I've already sold a shirt for $5. Here's some more jerseys I was just showing. This is a box of trash I was just loading up. Haven't gone through yet. There's the pile again. This little heater right there is brand new. I should be able to get $5-10 bucks for that little heater. There's my cat running out. Oh, you guys have never really seen him. Garfield. Yeah, there he is. He's the one that's always getting in the way. None of this is stuff. Only thing in here are these 2 nightstands. I'm working on selling those for like $30, $40 for both of them. They're in really good shape. There's the front of that one. There's the front of that one. Got a lot of electrical cords too. I found a old stamp collection. Those are tons of old stamps. I don't know much about stamps, but there's like a ton of them in here. Let me take a stack of them out. Tons of old stamps. Don't know if you guys know anything about that, but I looked them up on Google, and they range from like, depending on what's in them, range from like as low as $50 for a lot of them, or up to $1,000, depending on what's in there. But I don't know much about that. I've got a pretty much brand new little luggage case. These sell for $5-10 every day. One of the Samsonite one. This one's in great shape at the flea markets. What else do I have? All this. All this is donations. I might be adding to that when I go through my pile in there a little closer, but this is all donation. This is another small pile of keeps, some nice towels, a lot of brand name stuff all in this. So, okay, I wanted to turn that around so you guys see my face. As you can see, I've been hard at it. My hair's a mess and I'm tired. But I also did have these two little micro, well not micro, but SD cards. This one's only a 256, but the one on this is 8 gig. I should be able to get a $5 for both of those on either eBay or Facebook Marketplace or whatever. Probably Facebook Marketplace because I don't have to pay fees on there. But this, like I said in the beginning, is by far the most full 5x5 ever done in my life. It was stacked at least 8 feet tall, and it was completely, the entire area was full as they could full. I had at least one truckload of trash, several other loads bringing back and forth to my house. And another thing, as you already been seeing, I've found tons and tons of, not tons, but several different things pointing that these people, a guy and a woman that owned it, and I believe they had 2 kids. Never say anybody's name, but that's basically their story. They were drug users, anything from the lower stuff to the higher stuff, as you guys saw. I'm not going to say the names, but you guys get the gist of it. I found some funny stuff. Found my first adult item in this one. What else did I find in this bad boy? It was a good unit. I mean, this one is by far probably the most work I've had to do, but I'm going to make good money on this. I'll probably make at least $500-600 after everything's said and done, so that's good. And I hope you enjoyed another storage unit. Keep following me, keep subscribing, keep liking, and always, if you keep liking them, I'll keep making them later.